Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Plants and Games. Today we'll be looking at the Ion Street Rocker Boombox, which was recently purchased at BJ's. It's currently on sale now for about $60. Originally I thought this was a repaint of another very similar boombox called the Ion Boombox Deluxe, which is on sale now at Best Buy. It retails around $140, and I'm going to link a video down below for another channel by the name of Chris&Derek. That particular person did a review on that boombox, and originally I thought that this was just a mere repaint of that boombox, but one of the key differences which was brought up in the comments was that this one does not include a rechargeable battery. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the features which are listed on this box. We got a radio, AM and FM, a cassette recorder and player, Bluetooth streaming, USB and SD playback, and bass and treble controls. Here's a quick look at the top of the box and the side here. Here's the back of the box and some more features here. It has an 80s style dual range speakers. Not sure if it has tweeters that are for real or if those are just cosmetic. Has a cassette player, and also has VU meters, and it's powered by 6 D-cell batteries, which are not included. Also runs off of AC power. So there it is. Okay, I've taken the liberty of taking it out of the box. As you can see, I opened it upside down. In the event I wanted to return it, I can easily tape it back. Comes with a baggie, some styrofoam inserts, little cardboard sheet there, user manual, and a AC power cord. So here it is. So here's just a brief look at the reflective buttons that are on this unit. You can see that the build quality really isn't up to par with some of the boomboxes of yesteryear. These buttons are a little bit off kilter here. And the reflective material that they use for these knobs and switches, it doesn't show up very well on camera here, but it looks kind of warped and a little bit discolored. But I must say that the unit is quite heavy. I mean, it feels, if you were to pick it up, it feels a lot like the boomboxes of the 80s. So here's a quick look at the left speaker here. And as I mentioned, I don't know if these tweeters are for real. They look real. They look the part. You got the VU meters, left and right respectively. Here's a look at the back with some information. Not sure if this serial number is unique to this particular item. There is a cutout here with plastic backing. I don't know if that is where folks would recharge their battery on that Boombox Deluxe brand. And we got a hard switch over here. And I took off the battery door there, which was pretty tight, but I got it off. You can see where the batteries go in. Yeah, I noticed that the clip for the battery door, this one is actually more compressed than this one if you look carefully. So when I put it back in, This one actually doesn't engage. I gotta pull it up more. It's kind of weird. Here's a look at the side. We have the ports for USB and the micro SD and all of the control buttons there. And on the left side of the unit you have your headphone jack and auxiliary in port and the AC connector there. Here's a quick look at the ejection. So we got a soft eject.
No, I never did that.
Okay, so I've powered it on. We're on FM here. Not sure what station that is. And that's essentially what it is here.
Is nasty, being nasty with the customers all the time. I mean, personally, up and down. So somebody backs me up there. Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Oh my God. Mike, thanks. The only shorty he got there.
Education, science, and the arts.
So it's plenty loud, but it really lacks bass, but it is very, very loud. So I have devotional Indian tape here. Take a look. Recorded on a cheap brand. It's actually all, it's pretty old, it's pretty crusty, but I use these Indian tapes so that, you know, copyright or whatever. So yeah, I noticed that the VU meters don't move very much, and the music is pretty high. It's pretty loud. And I also noticed that the LEDs weren't moving that much either, or being illuminated. I guess that's just the way it is. Here's a look at the inside. Not sure how much you can see. Okay, I whipped out an old boombox that I have. I believe it's the M9935K Sanyo boombox. And just to give you a size comparison here, just bear with me. So yeah. So it is quite smaller, as you can see. I also noticed that, although it's cracked here, this original boombox from the 80s has like a stopper here within the molding. This one does not. You can actually pull it all the way forward. So yeah, that's basically it with the Ion Street Rocker. As for Bluetooth and such, you can check out Chris&Derek's video. They or that person rather discusses that. And yeah, thank you for viewing. And if you have any questions, please leave some comments, and I'll try to get back to you. All right.